The way you are perfect. As you are, I accept you completely. No change is needed as you are. Do you see yourself? Do you see how you are? Do you see the perfection of your body? Do you see the perfection of your mind? Do you see the perfection of your soul? You have been given the gift of life on this planet. You have the opportunity to find yourself in the here and now. All options are open to you. You can find a partner with whom you can set out on the path of life together. But what is that? Did you just think how nice it would be if you actually did? Did you just realize that you may not be so perfect and accomplished after all? Where do these thoughts come from? Who did think them? Were these thoughts your thoughts? As long as you perceive these thoughts as your thoughts, as long as you give these thoughts space in your life, you will not be able to see yourself as perfect and complete. What use is it to you when I see yourself like this? What does it do to you when others see your beauty but you don't? Is there a little patch of defiance, a little moment when you feel less of this pain? A small moment of bright light in a life that you would otherwise perceive with darkness and danger? The danger of getting sick, the danger of having a hard life, the danger of running out of money, the danger of not having anything to eat or drink, the danger of a future with so many unknowns, the danger of dying. Are these the logical reasons why you don't see yourself as I see you? And do you already have some evidence and facts ready with which you can plausibly explain your situation to me, right? What use are these facts and evidence to you? How does it help you to know that not only you see danger, but that you can also prove this danger to me? Does this mean that real danger disappears? And do you give in to the illusion that what you can name is no longer so dangerous? What is supposed to happen? Just because you call a pandemic doesn't mean that everyone is suddenly healthy. Just because you can describe it doesn't mean you can see less danger or fear. Right. Now the thought comes that one can prepare in a way once one can identify the danger. Is that so? How many possible dangers are there in life? How much time do you need to prepare for all of them? How many resources do you have to collect for yourself just to rule out all eventualities? Do you realize that you cannot win this fight? Do you notice that you only have a chance at all to prepare yourself for living by excluding dangers from your list and not perceiving them as a threat? You did not? So, when you walked out of the door this morning, you checked for strangers and cars that might run you over or rob you. You chemically tested all the groceries you bought before eating them? No, you did not. And therefore, you excluded these dangers from your list. Do you notice that this exclusion and looking away only gives you an illusion of what really is there? Only your own strength to see things as not dangerous will release you from being able to act. If you were to prepare yourself for all possible dangers, you would not be able to do this financially or in terms of time, and you would not do anything else either. What kind of life is that? But you have the power to see dangers as not threatening. This is your strength. How would you feel if you applied this strength to everything that you currently see as threatening? How would you feel if all of the dangers you still perceive were no longer dangerous now? Do you notice the resistance? Do you notice the panic in you? These are feelings and emotions. These are not rational thoughts. These are feelings and emotions that make you run faster and faster on the hamster wheel of survival. These are the feelings and emotions that you try not to feel with techniques of reasoning, labeling, rules, ignoring, wanting to avoid, and suppression. And these are the feelings and emotions that block your way to see you as perfect and accomplished as I see you. Now, please ask yourself if you want to continue living like this. Now, please ask yourself if you don't want to get into your own life instead of being tormented and driven by feelings and emotions that even your ancestors already had. Now please ask yourself why very smart people say that you live better if you forgive yourself and others, love and accept them as they are. The way away from your current situation seems unclear, rocky and complicated. I've already walked a section on this path and I can be a travel guide for you for this part. You can walk alone, you can walk with your partner or with other travel guides. And soon you see yourself more perfect and more complete than you can now even imagine.